I'm Danissa Herndon, and I am the founder of S2C, which is Souls to Christ Mime Ministry. We are located here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I started the ministry in 2008. The Lord just really placed the burning desire to mime in my heart.
Hi, my name is Latona Stafford. I've been dancing with S2C Mime, which is Souls to Christ Mime Ministry, for about 2 years. I love ministering with them because it gives us a chance to reach the people, to minister to the lost souls, to bring people to Christ, and I love that.
Amazed at your power, amazed at your strength, amazed at your glory. So tonight we offer this song to you, just to let you know how we really feel about you.
Hey, my name is Trinetta McMillan. I am the newest member of Souls to Christ Mime Ministry. Alright, so my name is Ashante Williams. I am associated with Souls to Christ Mime Ministry. I am a minister of Souls to Christ Mime. I've been a part of Souls to Christ Mime for 2 years.
It's so amazing, your sacrifice for me, for every blessing.
Souls to Christ has been a great ministry for me to be a part of because I've danced for so long and I've only been miming for 2 years, but it's taught me something different and helped me to become out of the box in different ways, different gifts that God can use me.
Since being a part of Souls to Christ, I've learned that I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was spiritually. It's really caused me to dig deep and I have to really pray and seek the Lord seriously about things. Even when I decided that I wanted to become a part of the ministry. And it's actually been a great journey because I learned a lot about myself and really about connecting on a spiritual level with other ladies in the ministry. Spiritually, I have grown a lot. I've learned to communicate with God more, and I learned that I don't have to verbally talk to him. Miming is a way of talking to him for me, and I use my testimonies as a way to thank God. So that is why I see that's why I minister, and that's why I love the things that I do, because I see so much in myself that the ministry is bringing out of me, and it's just awesome. Yeah.
When I think of Souls to Christ, what it does for me is I just see visions of people that are being inspired and being drawn to the Lord, or seeds being planted so that they can get to know him a little bit better. And the ministry that we have, or that I have, is just really founded on inspiring people to really want to get to know the Lord a little bit better through the Mime ministry. And that's just in all walks of our life, not just getting up there dancing, but in all areas. So when I see that, I truly see souls and spirits that are being drawn closer to the Lord.
Souls to Christ basically means that we are winning souls. And when we go out to minister to people, that's what we expect. We expect a move of God. And we allow God to move through us, to allow people to get their deliverance. And even if it's 1 or 2, we know that God has been there and we've done what God has wanted us to do for that moment. And that's just basically what we want. That's what we want. We want to see other people being saved. We want to see other people getting to know God through ministry. And this is our way of ministering to people, which is mime, putting on paint. Souls to Christ. When I think about Souls to Christ, I think about a mime ministry, because that's what it is, a Souls to Christ mime ministry. But it's actually ministering in front of people and actually causing them to draw closer to God, outside of
the natural pastor or the usual pastor being on stage and at a pulpit and actually asking somebody, hey, anybody want to come to the altar and get saved, or anybody want a better relationship with God, that now is the time. But when we mime, the Souls to Christ Mime Ministry, I think a lot of the pieces cause people to really examine their hearts and their lives and ask themselves, am I really a reflection of Christ? Do I really see myself drawing closer to God? It's a ministry within a ministry. When we're there, we're ministering, and I hope that we're actually turning hearts, not so much to souls, but more so of their hearts back to God.
When I think about the name Souls to Christ, I think about decreasing so God can increase, so that way He can draw all men unto Him. Everything is for His glory. So it's about people seeing the Christ in us so they can be delivered, set free, gain peace. Whatever God they need from God, they can get it from God if we're listening to what God is saying and they see Christ through us and not us.
Each person on our team is very different, very, very different. We have 4 members, and I want to start off by talking about the baby of the ministry, and her name is Ashante Williams. She is like the little firecracker of our ministry. Tay is so vibrant. Like, I love her spirit. She is very enthusiastic. She's always going to be guaranteed to put a smile on somebody's face. She's the youngest one of the ministry, so of course there's some grooming from God that needs to be done in her as well as in us. But I love her personality. She's very vibrant, happy. She loves the God in us, and she loves God, period. She loves Mom. She loves ministry. She loves the spotlight. She loves Jesus. That's just who Tay is. And yeah, that's the baby.
Ashanti, or Tay, or Tay, TT, whatever you want to call her. She is the one with the most funny personality, bubbly, giggly, always on the hype. She's the hype man sometimes of the group, keeps everybody laughing at all times.
D is, she's like what Tay calls her, the mama of the group. Of course, because she's the leader of the group. And she's just exactly what it is. She's more of the nurturer. You know what I'm saying? And you all right? Everything good? But then we have to all make sure that Mama's cool. It's great to be able to connect with someone who you feel is on the same level spiritually, so that you can kind of feed off of each other. She's very real, very down to earth, and she's very willing to help. She's very willing to lead, but without being real pushy, and very easygoing. She loves input. She's not one to just be like, all right, this is what we're gonna do, and that's it. And she actually enjoys, I think she enjoys being the leader. And I don't think she sees it so much as her ministry. And that's what I love about it. She's not one to always want to be in the spotlight over everybody else. She sees it as our ministry, and it's just something that God has entrusted her to make sure that everything goes well. So she's been great so far. She's great at delegating, and I think she sees it as a ministry as well as a sisterhood, and it's really helpful. I like it. She's cool. She's good. And then we got Tona. Tona is more of the, are we doing this right? We got to do this right. Make sure this is how it goes down. We didn't do that last time. Let's make sure we get it right, because we can't look crazy up on stage. So I appreciate Tona for that.
Trinetta is our newest member, and she, oh my gosh, I love Trinetta's spirit. She is so different. Trinetta, I kind of see that she and I have a lot in common as far as the different things that we do for God, and our passion, our hearts, and our desires kind of are on the same page. But she's also the one that, when something's not right, she's going to say it. She's not going to think twice about it, but she's going to say it in love. She is new to Mime. As far as I know, she's still learning Mime, but she's pretty good with dance, period, because she has dance experience. So she catches on well. I think she's very humble, but at the same time, she's very transparent.
I think as a group, all the personalities are great. We feed off each other. We have fun together. We laugh together. We do some fun things together. We can get serious together. We can talk about God together. And it's an awesome group.
I look at the four of us as like Power Rangers in the ministry. I think that we all have different vibrant personalities, but when we come together, I feel like the Lord uses us in a powerful and a mighty way. So that's what I think about our girls.